What's good? It's Woods, and welcome back to another episode of Speech Therapy with Erik Woodz. I'm your host, Erik Woodz, and today we're going to be talking about some very deep stuff that seems to be a regular with me and my agenda. This is for the YNs and the young bloods. If you want this free GAME, you're in the right place. Shout out to E40. Love me some 40 water, especially in the gym. So today's topic is maturity in faith and mental health. Now, I've touched on maturity a little bit in the past, but I tell you, even my physique looking different. Just putting in a lot of work at the gym and just stopped caring a bit. Now I got girls looking at me, and I got this tattoo. I'll show you a little bit. Shout out Colin at Gold Rush Tattoo in Costa Mesa. That's my man. But yeah, dude, I've had this stuff in my head for some time now, and I haven't really had I haven't landed on the proper way to give it to y'all. So I'm just gonna give it. The first topic on my list, well, there's multiple. It's surrender, isolation, loneliness, and surrender, isolation, loneliness, and solitude. Surrender is very faithful. It's like, I have no power over this situation anymore. So, just give it to God. That's how I view it. And I believe that's how a bunch of other people believe, how everybody else views it as Christians. Isolation is the part that really got in my head a bit. Because isolation, even though it's objective to a sense, you can choose to be isolated. Then, at a certain point, it starts to get lonely. And that's what I was dealing with. That's why I've been MIA from this hustle for a bit. But hey, I returned better than ever. That's what I do. So, I didn't even smoke yet. So, isolation, loneliness. I had to get through loneliness, and I have to get through it a lot because I have been through a lot. And if I don't just focus on feeding my brain positive information and positive vibes all day, then I'm gonna sink, and I don't want to do that. I've felt that before. I've got songs about it in volume 2 and volume 3. You're gonna see it. In volume 1, I just decided to give y'all surface level stuff just to show some respectful praise, homage, and what to do about all of these things that I've talked about: isolation, loneliness, solitude, and depression. Get out the house and stay active. I walk a mile to the gym. I put some time in, I put some effort in, and I walk out feeling a lot better. After the gym, I even hit the sauna for 20 minutes. I Googled it, and it was 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. And then I do a massage chair on days that I'm weightlifting. Shout out Choose Fitness. I gotta smile more. Shout out Choose Fitness. Sorry about that. So yeah, man, just if you're depressed, there is a way out of it. Switch it up, or just go 2 times harder, 10 times harder in whatever you're doing. From my experience, that's the way out. And this message is for anybody who's been through, knows somebody, or is currently going through some depression and mental health on their own. I also want to talk about the importance of therapy and working on yourself, because it does start with you. Shout out Jillian Turecki. I love her book. I've listened to it probably going on my third time now. But it's just manifestation and feeding your mind what you want. I want love and I want to be good at it. I want to do it right. I'm looking good. That's part of it. But there's much more to relationships than just what you want. It is also being aware of what other people may want and what the other person you want, who you're with, wants. And respecting that. I feel like if I wouldn't have gone through this season of my life where I'm dealing with isolation, loneliness, and solitude to a point where I'm getting depressed, I feel like I wouldn't have had these breakthroughs. It's like climbing a mountaintop. And boy, oh boy, did I hit the bottom of the mountain. If I must remind you, and I feel like I must, because I feel like it's my job. October 1st, 2022, I suffered a traumatic accident. I fell backwards 20 feet off a ledge into concrete, where some nurses were on their own vacation and they just decided, well, they acted out of their intuition, I suppose. God bless them. And they just rushed over to me and they resuscitated me and they kept me alive until the ambulance got there. Shouts to y'all. Really, though. All right, man. I think I've touched on enough for today. I'm about to finish this cup of coffee, maybe smoke a bowl, and head over to the gym myself. Peace, love, and God bless everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Speech Therapy with Erik Woodz. And dang it, I always forget to do this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And check out my music if you must. If you feel so, please. If you'll do me the pleasure. I don't know how the fuck to say it. But yeah, Erik with a K, Woods with a Z. Check out Safe Space on Bandcamp. Bandcamp is the best. It's just the way that I want it. And yeah, just check me out, because I'm dope. All right, love y'all. God bless. Peace, love, and God bless. I'll say that 2 times fast. Peace, love, and God bless. Peace, love, and God bless.